Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. I'm enjoying the guest. It's nice to know I'm not the only person on earth having issues with my neighbours. That was a whole... we didn't plan any of that. She literally came on and just... I was trying to introduce her and talk about her, and she just wanted to talk about her neighbour, which is quite funny. But like I said, we're going to try and organise a full episode for her to be on.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can do. On that topic, I've noticed another neighbour is cheating on his partner. On that topic, I noticed another neighbour is cheating on his partner and having another woman over most weekdays when his wife is at work. I'm thinking about leaving an anonymous note and hoping I can help the girl out. She's a nice girl and she doesn't deserve that. What do you think?
I think
that's a lot of drama at home to get involved in.
If you do it, you need to do it so you're not being caught. It needs to be like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning or something, and you just like pin that to the door or something. But if it was me, I would mind my own business. I would not be dealing with none of that, because I just think, yeah, she's a lovely girl and stuff, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. They might not even be together. There's a lot of people in this financial climate that are living together, but they're not together because they just can't separate. I know 2 guys that I work with that are living with their exes because they can't afford their own place, which is a sad time to be living in.
Well, I've spoken about it twice already.
Yeah, it's happened to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it's horrible if that guy's having a go around constantly as well. So it's hard. It's a difficult situation.
It is, yeah, because you know full well, everyone knows on this podcast that we hate cheaters. So I would love to be like, fucking fuck the note, just fucking go around there and tell her straight to her face. But the reason why, life's not black and white. Jamie's right. You don't know what the circumstances are. I mean, you might do. I don't know how long you've had the neighbours for. It's getting involved in something at home is
rather than a physical note, you could create a Facebook account and send her a direct message on the Facebook account, and obviously have nothing that connects you to that account.
But then know that he's having people around, so you must live in the vicinity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you could be like, oh, I'm the friend of this woman and she says she's been coming around to this address. And even that is still a bit, I don't know. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't get involved. It's not nice, and I'm not proud of it. Yeah, I mean, but you're creating a mess that isn't yours. If he finds out, which they would, I mean, so obviously it's going to be someone
eventually would come up. Yeah.
Yeah. If he ends up staying there, you've now created an enemy. It's your neighbor. And I don't even know if she would be appreciated of you getting involved. And it's such a hard thing to try and tackle.
Yeah, it's difficult. It is very difficult. Like, because like the way I would like to be is like I would just stick to my own thing, but it would grind at me every time I know that person's gone in that house.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
it's how much you could take of it, I suppose.
You want to be that person that, runs in and for justice and sort of things like that. But sometimes, I don't know, it's creating drama for yourself that it's like, because you're in it then. Like, they want your side. Oh, how many times you, and every time they have an argument, they're dragging you in it. Yeah. I want to say do it. Write the note. Like, if I was thinking, like, there's no consequences, they're never going to find out, do the fucking note, right? Because you're saving, like...
I think anonymous Facebook account.
Or Jamie's anonymous Facebook account. But if I, 100, honestly, if this was me and it was my neighbour, I wouldn't get involved. I wouldn't. You know what I mean? It's not nice to... I've been cheated on. It's not nice. But I'd much rather not have my neighbours know that I've been getting cheated on for a certain amount of months and I didn't know. Makes you feel like an idiot. You know what I mean? They always get caught. They always get caught.
Eventually, yeah.
You know what I
Eventually.
mean? And you just got to act stupid. If
This
you
has been
do
like
it,
the episode of the cheaters today, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you do it and it works out well, you know, by all means, please email in. But I mean, this is why we say don't do what we say, right? Like, I'm not.
Yeah. It
And
needs to
people are
be your
gonna,
decision, but
yeah,
we've given you a few options there. We told you what we would honestly do ourselves, which both of us have both said that we wouldn't do anything about it. We would let it play out.
yeah,
But it in your rightful right mind, it's like when we were talking about the muggins. What you would like to say you would want to do is
yeah,
not going to be what you would do in reality. Where in reality, I'd probably do fuck all about it and don't say nothing. But what I would like to do is create a Facebook or something where it's anonymous. I don't need to leave my house then, and then I could directly message them and just not, and then not, I would then know at least that information has gone across,
mm.
and then that would. But as I said, in reality, I wouldn't do that myself.
Just like
So
create a situation for her to come home early while the other
mm,
person's there. Yeah, it's hard, man. Like it's the same when they say to you like, "Oh, if you're ever being mugged, shout fire," because no one's going to help you if you're getting mugged. It's a
no,
horrible, horrible situation. You know that's happening,
mm,
but that's the reality, right? You know what I mean? It's like you don't want to get involved in other people's business because you never know if it's going to bite you. I just, yeah, man, it fucking sucks. Shouldn't be
does suck.
fucking. If you're not fucking happy in your relationship, then fuck off. It's what I don't understand cheating, right? Like you're just causing more fucking problems. Just if you're not
And on top
happy,
of
just
that,
fuck off.
you're having to do a lot more thinking than you need to do.
Yeah.
Where if you were free and single, you don't have to worry about any of that shit.
No, but you just want the best of both worlds. You want to be with someone that's none the fucking wiser, and you want to fuck someone else. I ain't got
Mm,
time for you, man. Just
mm,
you know what I mean. Just fuck off.
yeah,
Just
I
do everyone
agree.
a fucking favor. It's ridiculous. I don't find it. It's not nothing to be proud of to be cheating on anyone, and I just ain't got time for it.
No.
You know what I mean? Sorry for anyone that is decided just thinking about emailing in because you want to get away with cheating. Because I tell you right now, you're going to get a fucking ball of abuse if you do that. Because
Yeah, we're not going to hold back because you're a listener. We're going to tell you the truth.
yeah, you're slime.
Exactly.
I ain't selling my soul for 117 quid. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, fuck right off. Good luck with what you decide to do. It's not a nice situation to be in. Like I always say, your home is where you go to relax and you go to like forget all your worries. You shouldn't have to deal with things like this. But if you feel passionate about it, and she is, you know, lovely, and you want her to be happy, and you know, by all means, but be careful, man.
This is one of these things that make me feel glad that I live in a back street, so there's none of this shit I could see into people's houses.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
don't even
look out.
know. I've lived here for 3 years. I didn't even realize that one side of my neighbor is like Polish or something.
Oh, really?
I had no idea. Sabina come in the other day and was like, "Do you know they're Polish?" And I'm like, "No." I thought they were English. Good the fuck knows. You know what I mean? So it's stay to your own. Your home's
Yeah,
a sanctuary. You know what I mean?
exactly.